Juan Pablo Garcia out of the race, guys.
There are 5 cars locked in a pretty good battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. And the number 9 machine, Kristen Airy, Anders Krone, hits the wall, and we've got a bad crash in front of you in turn 2.
The back of his car has been completely eliminated. Car number 9, that's Anders Krone, is underway. He is into the grass and moving. They were 3 wide. There is pieces of the car all over turn number 2 and the short chute here. They are quickly. The back of the car is completely gone, and that car, the driver, though, we are seeing them take the headrest away, and we do believe it is Goncalves, the number 4 car. Goncalves was running 3rd as Garcia was running 4th, and Goncalves is sitting right in front of me, and again, he hit the wall. They are putting the oil dry down on the track, but the back of his car is absolutely gone.
A spectacular scene unfolding in turn number 2 as the car of Goncalves is all but eliminated against the wall in a 2-car accident involving he and Anders Krone. Both red cars had been duking it out for the last lap or so since we went back to green. And this is our 4th caution of the day. Let's check in on the condition of Gustavo Jacobin. Nick Yeoman?
Yeah, just got word from Amy Conrath from IndyCar.
Warning. Now let's see if we can work
How
out.
did this? Oh, just got it wrong.
Tire's gone down, I think. The car suddenly looked as though it went low on a corner, and that flips over, lands on all 4s. There's another impact into the barrier. That is a monster.
Well, you saw better than me, and if you think that tyre deflated, then that obviously the cause of that. But my goodness me, at the speed they were doing, the car just took off, didn't it? And thank goodness he's out of that all okay. But the car, very, very much second-hand now.
Reported in on the radio, a brake issue. Well, Jan Magnussen, he's had a joyous time of late, hasn't he? Celebrating the birth of his most recent child.
Oh, brake issue. Big holdback just locks him up, and look at the speed he hit the fence with. Takes Foster with him.
Oh, that was nasty.
He's cleared the fence.
Sheldak in the Cool TV Camaro. Center of the racetrack.
And this is a point where we knew
now they're on the
something
brakes.
was
Look, the Mazda's on the brake. Gunter looks like he got on the brakes very late and then just locked them up. Oh, my God, all the way over the top. You saw the Mazda dip down, and Gunter's car definitely didn't really start to slow down.
Boy, is Chad Reed rested and recovered after that vacation and a weekend off. He is fired up here in the number 22.
Oh! Reed launches! We got trouble! Chad Reed is down and down hard! Unbelievable for your series points leader.
And crazy. Watch the replay. He hits a kicker, a square edge. You remember in the first moto, he did that also. And watch, he loses traction. And look at Chad, hits the downside. Fortunately,
Sari, will he stop for... No, he's not stopping, he's going. Unbelievable, watch this. Chad Reed back up and in this race. That's a combination of the Kronos. Oh, that's McNish. That's Alan McNish.
That's a massive chunk there. Traffic.
Oh, boy, that was...
No.
He went for a hole there, boys, that was not there. Look at the spectators.
Boy, the camera guy's lucky.
God,
Look at that wheel
okay.
flying. That is a scary scene.
Wow.
And the drivers, the prototype drivers, spoke about this. They said we will need to take unnecessary risks to clear GT traffic. On board.
This is with Timo. See the traffic, and Alan just shoots the gap. Wow.
Now here comes Carl back on the low side. Carl slips a little.
Come on, he's sideways.
Now he gets Joey's into the bar. The car's upside down. On the side is quick.
Yellow's out. Yellow is out. Yellow is out.
Wallace gets into it. The 14 of Bliss gets into it. Red flag immediately.
Stop on the back. Don't hit it.
Let's go back and take it through in slow motion. See, Carl got loose right there.
So did Joey.
Joey's out. Yeah, Carl never touched him right there. No, he never did. Wow. He thinks he did, but he didn't.
Yeah, no, he never touched him.
So when they see the video, but look what happens behind. Eric Almirola does not escape this one this time in the 88.
Yeah, so many good
like
cars
Bliss
involved there.
Yeah.
Had a great run all day.
Here's Boyer's view. Hang on. Wow, that was wicked. Let's go on board with Stephen Wallace.
Stay low. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high.
By that point, he had no choice. He was all along for the ride. Here is the contact. Wow. That looks more like an open wheel car situation where, you know, they just ride up on the wheel and get airborne.
In that situation, I'd almost worry more about Joey Logano because that right front wheel of that 33 was almost in his window.
Oof. Wicked crash.
33 is torn up there, all of that, and then he gets hit hard by the 66 right there.
Right side of the championship in the West. We come and ride, 2-1. Who can make the jump? Wright gets a good initial bite. Alex Davison makes a stormer. Slips to the inside. That's massive. Oh, and the slots on the grid. He was stalled on the grid and has been hit from behind.
It's
and Carl's moving, trying to get out of this car quickly. He's out of the car. That's good to see, because that has taken a massive hit from behind. The race is red flagged.
Try and unravel what's going on. Look back at the pack. Carl stopped. Oh, man.
And Dave Reynolds pulled out of the way. Owen completely unsighted. He had no chance.
He had nowhere to go, did he? And that's just punched straight into the fuel cell. It split the cell. The fuel's been ignited, but there's a whole lot of electrical apparatus in the back of the cars. There's fuel pumps in there. There's power and batteries and things in there. And I don't think I've ever seen anything quite as ferocious on a start line in terms of front to rear impact.
或者我哋可以睇翻呢一個慢鏡重播，究竟係點樣出現㗎啦？
又係 Ford GT 喎，咁啊首先就入東風灣嘅時候就甩尾，咁啊撞咗埋欄，咁另外一部保時捷就未見到啊。
哦，哇！保時捷完全係失控撞埋去喎。
係兩件事嚟㗎，其實。
係咯，兩件事嚟㗎喎。同埋佢撞埋去嘅時候，好似已經係之前碰撞咗㗎啦，已經碰撞咗72號。
72號就係
優啊！尤少賢啊，嗰部保時捷，另外一部保時捷咧係完全失控撞埋去，另外一部保時捷亦都撞埋去。哇！哇！呢一下先至。
即係有3部車咧，就係4部車係涉及今次嘅呢個意外事件啊。咁啊，紅旗咧就肯定要出㗎啦。而家
個蓋已經掀起咗㗎啦，我唔知係咪喺前一個彎已經有少少嘅碰撞
嚇，喺大直路嗰度嘅時候已經係有啲失控㗎啦架車。
所以咧，其實唔排除嚇，之前嗰個彎已經有啲油漬啊，所以後邊嗰啲咁嘅車輛先會接二連三做出啲碰撞啊。
Elio moves to the inside, now to the outside.
Whoa!
Oh,
yeah.
So Tony Kanaan literally flew over the top of Elio's car as Elio was braking, Davey, to go into turn number 1.
Right here.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Tony's throttle stuck or something.
Yeah.
Tony hit there was no. Oh my goodness.
That could have been just incredibly devastating. When you see this, fans, you will you will not believe that Tony Kanaan walked away from this without a scratch on him, and that by and large, everyone is okay. Tony Kanaan's, the left side of Tony Kanaan's car got up and over the right rear of Elio's car